You can't watch a television commercial now that doesn't have either a gay, black, Asian character in it. It's messed up. 13% of the population. Blacks are 13% of the population. And it's not about equality. They want to control. The minority don't want equality. They want to take over. The white race and how the white race developed everything. And you know what? Blacks always want to be proud about their black history. Be proud about your black history. The issue is, who's the best guy to beat Bashir? Daniel Cameron cannot. The Breonna Taylor thing is a noose around his neck, and he's a wimp. He is. He tries to act like he's Mr. Tough with some of the things he does with Attorney General, but he's not. Is telling a young black man that he can't use the N-word because he and I, we're allowed. I use the N-word all the time too, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm going to touch the sacred cow today, okay? I don't think white people should use the N-word because everybody knows it's a derogatory term. It's like calling somebody who's gay using the F word. Everybody knows what the F word is in the gay community. You can't call somebody the F word. You're not supposed to call a black person the N word because we all know it's derogatory, okay? However, it's a bunch of crap that we've got this standard now that, hey, it's okay that the blacks can call each other the N-word all the time. It's okay. But then, but if somebody slips up and says the N-word in connotation, like, for example, if I was right here and I said, man, he should have never used the word nigger. What? Oh, my God, you said the N-word, explaining that they shouldn't have used the N-word. You got to go. It's so bad we have to say N-word. Do you see how freaking messed up that is? We can't say using the N-word is wrong. That's what we have to say. We're not allowed to say using the word nigger is wrong. See how effed up that is? That is effed up.
I just want you to know that I understand black culture. If you want to conquer an African nation, send white women and pot.
So, I've tried to get Trump to disavow that endorsement. I have a theory of why he hasn't. My theory of why he hasn't is race. Race. I believe that Trump would fear national negative media if he withdrew the endorsement of Daniel Cameron. I tell you this. The Trump endorsement of Daniel Cameron is a joke. It was a mistake. And it was a mistake he couldn't back out of because of the race issue. But what Kelly Craft has said in those mailers about Daniel Cameron are true. He did take a $100,000 check from Paysomatic to his PAC. Daniel Cameron was for no cash bail. Those are true facts. Daniel Cameron just got $60,000 for those environmental whack job investors. So everything that Kelly Craft has said about Daniel Cameron is true. And guess what? Daniel Cameron has come back down. It's about a pound of flesh that they want to mete out in a takeover. And you know what? Blacks are 13% of our population. And they want, I'm telling you, I'm talking about their leaders, folks. I'm talking about the leaders of the Black Lives Matter movement, the leaders in this country. They want blacks to be in control. And God help you if you're white. And they're 13% of the population. They want revenge, reparations, wokeness, firedness. They want to flip the script. Do this test for me. Try to watch television and see how many commercials now have gay in them, have black in them, interracial in them, you name it. And folks, I don't know about you, but I heard something from some of my friends. My God, does every television commercial, especially during the Super Bowl, does it have to have a black person, a mixed race couple in it, on and on and on and on? I mean, it's like, my God, he had to pick a black woman as vice president. They're saying he's got to treat her as an equal. No, she's the vice president. They're setting this whole up for the black woman president. Then they're going to want us, we got to elect a gay president. Then we got to elect a transgender president. Then we got to elect a Mexican president. They want to be president of the world, but they're shoving it down our throats. What else? It's Black History Month. Now, I'm going to go where nobody else will go. Black History Month. Fine with me. Fine with me. You want to have Black Music Awards? Fine with me. You want to do all the black? That's all fine.
And, you know, it's just unbelievable. And then this is something that I have to say, because I know many of you are thinking about it, and I'm the only one that can say it, because everybody else gets fired, is the self-segregation of blacks and the creation of some of the problems that they do, their leadership. I mean, everybody's afraid to bring this up. But the best one is like Black Music Award. They are 13% of the population. They have every right to have their Black Music Awards. This is America. They can have their Black Music Awards. Can you imagine if we had white music awards? There's no Asian music awards. Maybe there is Hispanic music awards. I don't know. There's no Jewish music awards. It's almost like, and then people forget about this. Who in America isn't for equality? Sorry, blacks, you represent 13% of our population. You have equal rights with everybody, but that's not what they want. They want control. It blows my mind. They don't want a meritocracy. They go, I'm black, give it to me. I'm black, give it to me. And the next thing you know, we got this gangster culture. That's all cool. Gang banging, shooting, killing, whoring. You know, the whole bit. The drugs. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me this is an overstatement that pop culture got taken over by black culture, and has that made our country better?
You, me, everybody in America didn't care about what George Floyd's past was. All we knew was that cop that put his knee on George Floyd was a son of a bitch. We all were for George Floyd. No. The left and the black community said, no. You're all racist. It just proves what their agenda is. We united for George Floyd. And that wasn't good enough, because they don't want us united. They want the race. Barack Obama wants a race war. The Democrats want a race war. Why do you and I, as white Americans, do you and I ever say and blame black people? Do we blame black people for that drugging and raping? No. Do we blame black people for the shootings that go on day after day and week after week in Chicago? All those killings. Do we say it's black people's fault? There is a systemic black problem in this country. Do we say that? No. If we said that, what would happen? What would the American Communist 10 do to us if we did? But that's what they do to us, and it's got to stop. And we have to stand up for ourselves, and we have to fight back and speak up. Every time something happens to LBGT, somebody who's gay, somebody who's black, somebody who's Asian, somebody who's Hispanic, whatever it is, the American Communist 10 blame all white people. All white people. It's a bunch of bullshit. They actually blame all white people anytime something happens to a gay, a black, or an Asian now. We don't do that to the blacks, do we? Do we? If we did, we would be considered racist. the people who blame us for all these things are racist. They are the ones who are racist, not us. I'm sick and tired of it. We all agreed that what happened to George Floyd was wrong. No, white people, you're the blame for it. You're not going to get away with this. George Floyd's death is on you, Bulldog. It's on all white people across America. Bullshit. And you know what, black people? You know what, American Communist 10? All of you that do that to us, the day might come. Well, maybe we'll start playing your game. Then what will we have? Because you know what, folks? The fact that we don't do that proves we're better than you. Because we don't do that to you. We are better than you. Because we, normal white Americans, don't blame the black race every time blacks do something like that. We just say, well, that's a thug. We don't say, oh, we got a systemic black problem in this country. We don't do that. So you're the racist, we aren't, and we're better than you because we don't play that game. My youngest brother, Jeremy, who's a married gay man.
This is my brother Jeremy. I killed him. Got away with it too.
Now saying, ooh, somebody had an EPO against Eric. The only person that had an EPO was my little sissy gay married brother. By the way, can you imagine how sick that is? And I'm gonna just keep pounding him because he deserves it. And my father, who I found out was a adult pedophile. I got all the facts, all the evidence. And out of respect that I don't want to have an encounter with my sister because I know she's a bitch.
This is Tommy Brenneman. He was killed by a Kansas City fag. Here's his dad, Marty. He got killed by a San Francisco fag. Thought he was Tom.